Imagine you buy a new car, and their first few years that you have that car, it runs like a dream. It's fast, it's quiet, it's efficient. And then after a couple of years, you start to notice this like strange rattling noise underneath the hood. Now the car doesn't instantly explode. It keeps running. Like, it starts every morning, it drives you from point A to point B. And just like most of us, if we hear the noise, we just ignore it and we keep driving. However, what many of us don't realize is that behind the scenes, the rest of the car has to compensate for whatever's causing that noise. You start to notice your gas mileage starting to drop. It takes you more energy and fuel to go to the same places that it once did. In the human body, this can look like extreme fatigue, brain fog. It takes you double the amount of energy to get through the same normal day as it once did because you're not getting restorative and reparative sleep at night. And every now and then, especially when you're on a hill, your temperature gauge spikes into the red, but it cools down eventually. But it stresses your engine. This is your blood pressure spiking, your heart racing, and your body being flooded with the hormone cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Because that is what happens every time your upper airway collapses and you struggle to breathe while you sleep. Because one body part isn't working right, it puts a massive structural strain on the rest of the body. And just like the car, the alignment goes out, the tires wear unevenly, and the transmission starts to slip. You can drive a compromised car like this for months, maybe even years. And to the outside world, your car is running. Like a doctor would say, you're breathing. But you're not enjoying the drive anymore. Your car is shaking, it makes noises, and you're constantly stressed out that it's going to stall while you're driving it. Then one day, the engine completely seizes up. You're broken down on the highway. It seems like a sudden breakdown, but it's not. It all started with that sound rattling underneath your hood. And like car people would tell you, that is a predictable result of years of compounding, unaddressed friction. Sleep disorder breathing is that rattling sound that you hear under the hood. It won't total your car overnight, but it's quietly ruining your mileage, it's overheating the system, and over time will wear out your vital body parts. Hopefully you don't wait until your engine explodes before you take your car to the mechanic. Just like you don't wait for a major health crisis to start fixing your sleep breathing. You don't have to snore or be apneic to qualify for sleep disordered breathing. It's a spectrum. If you're waking up tired and your sleep is not restoring you or repairing you, there's a very good chance that the way you're breathing while you're sleeping is impacting your quality of sleep.